And those headlines over the next few days really staying on the warmer side. Hard to believe it's already October 1st. It's certainly not going to feel like October by any means, really, the next few days. We do have a spotty rain chance to talk about tomorrow. Overall, it's going to be on the low side. And then we're going to be talking about drier weather for the rest of this weekend. And even beyond that as well. Current temperatures across the board are at 81 degrees in Ozark, 81 in Fayetteville. We're at 82 in Sallisaw, 81 there in Poto. So we're already warming up here past the lunchtime over on those lower 80s, upper 70s. And we're continuing to see those warmer temperatures overall into those 80s later this afternoon. Temperatures tonight going to be a little bit warmer than what we've seen the past few nights. Overall temperatures in northwest Arkansas right around that 60-degree mark. Communities in the River Valley going to be in those middle 60s overall and under that relatively clear sky. Tomorrow afternoon going to be warm to hot. I would say hot. Anytime there's a 90 degree on here, I'm just going to go ahead and say it's hot. From 89 degrees in Ozark, 90 in Fort Smith, 90 in Sallisaw. We're going to be talking about those middle to upper 80s in northwest Arkansas. Mostly sunny to start today, but notice there's a little bit of a chance of rain here for tomorrow afternoon, about 10–20%. So we kind of look at futurecast and what that shows. Stopping it here and starting it Thursday morning, doesn't look like we're going to have any issues there. By the time we work our way, though, into Thursday late afternoon, early evening, pops up a couple of showers and maybe a thunder shower here or there. I wouldn't necessarily pinpoint where this is hitting. I think this is showing Scott and Logan County right now. Don't necessarily pinpoint on where this is going to happen. This could very well be in the Franklin or Madison County tomorrow, late afternoon, early evening. Just know there could be a couple showers out there, but we're just talking 10–20% chance. A lot of areas aren't going to see anything, and a lot of areas are going to be on the drier side for not just your Thursday, but also the next few days as well. And that activity will kind of wane and diminish overnight. And that's the best we're going to do over the next few days is rain chances only peaking at about 20% chance tomorrow, and then looking at a dry weekend, and then some small chances pick back up early next week, but there's really no strong signal for a widespread washout over the next several days. And speaking of next week, looks like we're going to have to be a little bit more patient before we see cooler weather. Usually we get dips in the jet stream starting in October or even September, and it looks like those dips in the jet stream aren't going to sink as far south for our area. So it looks like we're still going to be seeing those warmer than average temperatures here. This is that 6 to 10 day temperature potential for just pretty much the entirety of next week. So it looks like we're going to have to hang on to those warmer temperatures, and those warmer temperatures continue over the next several days. Northwest Arkansas, 87 for your Thursday, and those 80s continue for the rest of this week. Middle 80s for this weekend, maybe a touch cooler, but overall, early next week, we're still sticking at those 80s in the River Valley. It's hard to comprehend, but 90 degrees there on Thursday, and we're going to be close to 90 on Friday. The weekend still sticking in those upper 80s, and yeah, it's gonna take some time before we see those cooler temperatures, and hopefully those leaves start to change. That their color might tie, but right now they're all green. So
when we have warmer temperatures, does that mean that the leaves are going to be more colorful or something like that? How does that?
It's usually like warm afternoons and crisp nights, but high temperatures in the 80s, close to 90.
Not really, looking too promising.
Not going to cut it right now. We're going to have to wait though.
All right. Hopefully it gets better. All right. Thanks, Noah. Well,